What's up guys, it's Tajae here, back with another Last of Us Part 2 informational video. And today we're pretty much going to be talking about the release date for The Last of Us Part 2 because this is something that a lot of people are really interested in, and there's just been loads of speculation of when this game is going to come out. And it just so happened that The Last of Us Part 2 release date was actually allegedly leaked over on Amazon. If you were to actually visit The Last of Us Part 2's listing, they had it placed down for June 26th. Now, hypothetically, if this release date was correct, that would mean that this game would have to come out on the same exact day of Ghost of Tsushima, because we all know that Ghost of Tsushima is set to come out June 26th as of right now. I see this game getting delayed, but it hasn't been delayed yet, so I digress. But this game is set for June 26th, and it'll be the same exact day for The Last of Us Part 2. Now, obviously, any smart man could go ahead and come up with the assumption that these two games would definitely not come out on the same exact day. And if this release date were to be true, Ghost of Tsushima would have to be delayed. Now, this is where things get very interesting. So over on the PlayStation Canada website, they actually had Ghost of Tsushima scheduled down for August 1st. Now, the thing is, if we had this Amazon listing that was allegedly leaked and it's June 26th, which is the day of Ghost of Tsushima coming out, and then we have Ghost of Tsushima on the PlayStation Canada website being delayed till August 1st, which honestly doesn't make sense because August 1st is also a Saturday, but I digress. That would have to make sense that these line up, that this would be the release date. But that's also hypothetically speaking if we were to live in a perfect world. Now, I very much do understand why people would bite on this and truly believe that this is the release date. But if you were to personally ask me, I think that this isn't the release date. And I'm gonna actually tell you guys why, because it's kind of 50-50. It's very confusing. There's lots of information to go over here, but I'm gonna let you guys know the entire rundown. So my first reason of why I actually don't believe in this delay is because the same exact day that Amazon messed up this release date, they also messed up a ton of other things. They had like the PlayStation 5 like listed as coming to the platform of a PC, which makes no sense. Like, how are you gonna get the PlayStation 5 on the PC? They also had video games like PlayStation 4 exclusive video games listed to be coming out on PC as well. Now, this also brought up a lot of questioning on what the hell is going on. Why are they saying PS5's come to PC, which makes no sense at all? And why are they saying that these exclusives are going to PC? And you guys already know PlayStation has been putting some exclusives on PC lately, and Sony actually came out and said that this was a mistake. It was all an error. They literally said that. So if Amazon went and made those two errors the same exact day, why couldn't we say The Last of Us is also an error? Why can't we say that release date was, an error along with it? But this is also something that gets me in the 50-50 down the middle, because if it was an error, wouldn't Sony have actually also said that that was an error as well? They didn't touch on The Last of Us Part 2. They only touched on the PS5 to PC thing, as well as the video games come to PC. So that's very confusing, you know what I'm saying? So that leaves me in the 50-50 road. But I also want to say that I'll be very surprised if this game does come out June 26th, mainly because this game was just delayed 2 weeks ago. And when they delayed it, it was also set for like an indefinite delay because they don't know where they're at right now. They don't know how they're going to distribute the game correctly and properly throughout this pandemic that we're going through right now. And it's just weird because this is only under a month later. Like, not much is really have changed yet in our situation. So I just don't see this coming out June 26th so soon. Like, I don't know what they could have figured out to make it work so, so early. So yeah, like, I'm just so split and torn, like so 50-50 with this entire thing. But I think I'm just going to hold my breath and, just chillax and wait for an official announcement. I personally, to myself, don't think this is the release date, though. Even though I'm still on the fence, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and just, just wait and see what happens. And I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. What do you guys think? Do you think that this is very plausible that this is the release date for The Last of Us Part 2? Or do you think it's bogus? This honestly makes a very great discussion. So yeah, that'll actually conclude today's video. So if you guys enjoyed or came out more informed, leave a like on the video, as well as subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, because I do upload tons of Last of Us Part 2 content here on the regular. And I'll see you guys next time with another banger.